Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall. Come then! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramont and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
What else is in this Taig?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
I really like that. Was a worried look from the king. Just kind of like hints at like he still cares about his sons. Or, at the very least, me. That's a stupid laugh. Alright, where are we going? Early point.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord. No sign of trouble here. No sign of trouble here.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken this tunnel. The one assigned to your party is down the pathways.
Congratulations on being named commander to serve the Aidukans.
You're looking bright-eyed this morning, my lord. I trust you had a restful night. Feeling a little more, virile? Ready to slay the Darkspawn with sheer masculine power?
You can't even imagine.
Oh, believe me, I was doing plenty of imagining.
Okay, that's
I sort of thought Telly might come find me. She seemed pretty eager. Anyway, we should keep moving. Genlocks aren't likely to stop and commiserate with my inadequacies. We should keep moving.
Oops. Turned on. About to save. Alright. Oh yeah, don't touch. Storm, where are you? Of course. He's stuck.
Look at this!
Nice. I can see the trap right there. But anyway, Genlocks. Ouch.
That's fighting or dying!
There we go, come on. There we go.
I'm afraid of you!
Nice.
As you wish.
Yeah, if anyone's curious, I also installed the mod where finishers are more likely to happen, but guaranteed to have it on more like the generals.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Alright, which way? Locked on. Oh, I hate these stalkers. Sweet.
As you wish.
Nice. Try to flank him. Ivo, you're stealing my field. Nice. Take a second to regain my health.
As you wish. As you wish.
What happened? You guys are too embarrassed to tell me what happened. I get it.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Is that how you address your commander?
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Have you seen the Tyke door yet?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Cool, you can come here, and your first order is to unlock this chest.
Yes.
Oh, I got a fancy vase for my trouble. That's a dead end. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a bit trouble. Oh, did I draw attention from? Oh no, I guess it's just the combat early. We can draw a few. Oh. Let's see.
As you say.
One more shield here. Have them come to me. Grab those guys.
Right.
Take them out one at a time. Are any more coming? Yeah, but I forget how to let go of that.
I'll never know what hit him. Right away.
Oh yeah, the alpha.
I'm on it. Is it just me or actually think you have a chance?
Oh boy. Yeah. That alpha's gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's just draw them out. Just stand right here. Let one of them at a time come. Ouch. Oh, it's the alpha. Yeah, let's retreat.
Yes. Right away.
Get you back. Focus on that guy. We'll just run.
Should have run. Honor and glory.
There we go. Now Ivo can hopefully flank. Gorm is in trouble. So yeah, let's just try to heal this guy up. And Hammer, we're just worried about those archers up there.
Ready.
I believe, yeah, to take out this guy. Again, but I'm worried about. And we can take them out. One more.
They'll never know what hit them.
Oh, nope. Dead.
Run while you can.
Oh no! Gorm, make your juice.
Weapons at the ready.
Alright, it was a good plan. Just better timing. Alright, I did notice we have a trap. Let's see if we can set that up. Let's see. Hold position. Oh. There's trap making. Do we have a... Oh, he knows trap making. Cool. Yeah, that's right. 7. Put it right there.
As you say.
No, get back here, guys. Come on, Gorm.
On its way. Going.
That didn't exactly work out the way I like.
On it. Right away.
Cool.
Going. You wish.
Everybody ambush! Oh, where's everyone? Oh, cool. Take my juice. Awesome. Alright, go on. Take your juice as well. See if I can finish today's supply. What's this? Potion making? Oh, gotcha. Just, yeah, crafting. Which I can do later. We don't have much. Alright. What's there? Oh, we need to focus on this gen lock at the moment. Cool. Dead. I got an arrow in my shoulder. Alright, there's only one archer over there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Damage-wise. Hopefully I can get some damage on the back here. Before the archer gets me. Yes! Alright. Let's get this guy. Come on. There we go.
Get myself into these scrapes. Be careful. Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Oof, that was tough.
Waiting for instruction. Going.
Large dark spot shield, huh? Can I quit that? I don't have the strength. I'm a soft boy. Alright, let's just take a second to get the health. Oh yeah, always forget. Don't forget to save.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
They would have to have a Duke and Signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
We'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Tell me how you got in. I'll tell you where the shield is.
Bit for bite, huh? Both of us banking on killing the other and losing nothing by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring. It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield?
The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us.
A funny nobleman, just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots. Be careful.
Let's just stay here. Stay put for a sec. And that's how Evo and I take the brunt of it while I'm going to here. Uh-oh. Probably not the best place. Yeah, mercy.
On it.
Oh, that was just that's fine. Alright, Goran, I'll let you here. Ivo, just take that guy out. Am I stuck? What's going on? Oh yeah, I'm pinned. They're doing well health-wise, it's just that Ivo is not doing well. Oh, I don't want that. I want to go to Ivo. Yeah. Take a little sippy soup of juice. Alright, come on. Up and pin. There we go. I'm not quite sure what to do at this moment. He's going to take a while to defeat. I'll send him here. Thedas will attack you. So get some psychic damage in before he gets downed. He's running away, of course. That guy. I'm ready. Come on. I hate dirty fighting. Alright. And pinned. Great. Alright, Goran's doing a good job. What happened here? Yeah, come on.
I'm on it. I'm hurt! I'm no good to you! They'll never know where!
Alright, yeah, this fight is lost. Kinda have to wait until, you know, the builds get online before you start wrecking shit, you know? So that's actually, I don't know, realize.
Yes?
They had this on, so yes. Turning that on would probably be better.
So maybe you tell me where it is. Now where's the Now where is the sodding shield?
I want you placed here.
Tell me what to...
I guess. Right. There we go. Using that. And take pot shots. Okay. Alright, come on, Gorham. Do your shit bash. There we go. Yeah, take him out.
Tell me what.
No, that's not what I wanted. Where is he? Gorham. I take that guy out. And let's see, just Thedas and scouts. Focus on killing that guy. Come on. There we go. I think we're in that sweet spot. Nice. Whoops. Wrong button.
I can see why.
I'll chase this asshole. And then one more.
You're in trouble now.
That's not gonna move the corner. Alright.
Is that really Trian's signet ring?
Train will pay for this, mark my words.
The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
What would you have me do? Watch your step. This might be a trap.
A little late for that, my friend.
Be careful. Watch your step. This might be a trap.
What's this way? Oh, it's just a Dark Soul shortcut.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around. There must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Oh, yeah, there's pressure plates right there. Pretty easy.
Ready.
It seems
I
some
live
of
to
these
serve.
tiles are different from the others.
Nice. There you go.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Idukan.
It's a symbol, that's all.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing.
Enough talk. Where is the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
On it.
Did you hear? Any more of those
Oh boy.
As you say.
Yeah,
Just tell me what
steady.
to
Hold steady.
Let's get started.
Another good miss. Storm, please, storm, go right here. Waking. Good job, go Ivo. That's it, right? What is this? Oh. Oh, penalty to defense, gotcha. Oh, come on, Dave. Nice. Alright, just finish these guys off. Nope. Simple as that.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
It's Trian who will be ambushed today.
Then it will be a good day.
What's that you're muttering about?
Keep your mind on the mission.
Right you are, Commander.
I trust valor, brother.
You're brave to come here without more men.
Why? Is there a reason I should fear my own kin?
Where's your signet ring, Trian?
I didn't wear it today. I didn't wish to risk losing it in battle.
You gave it to the mercenaries so they could steal the shield.
You dare accuse me of your own treachery? You have plotted to murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
You have no right to judge me, Trian.
I have every right to judge you. I am your prince and your elder brother. Every tradition, everything that makes us who we are, demands your loyalty to me. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the Assembly.
So arrogant, even at the end.
It will be your end, brother. May the stone reject your unworthy, treacherous body. Kill the traitors!
Point me in the right direction.
That's weird. Ah, he's after my archer.
Bring in trouble now!
Where are you going, brother? Ah, damn. Some games will let you level up during combat, but not this one. Shoot. Alright, I will focus on that. Days, yeah.
Victory shall be mine!
Yeah, this fight is lost. We'll try again.
Trust valor, brother. Anything you have to say can be said here in front of us. I didn't wear it today. Do you deny it? You and your companion.
Brother, where are you going? Yeah, I don't get this AI. Sometimes. See. Where are you going? Am I done yet? No, not done. Yeah, let's see. Run! Going over here, go on. Cool. The archers are a pain, a nightmare. Alright.
I'm hurt! Help!
Oh, you fucking pin. Lame. Come on, Ivo. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job, Ivo.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Valand was right.
Another day, another sky sun. Tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Green tried to kill me. It was terrible.
Can you prove it?
I had Green's ring. Take it for the men who tried to kill me.
You could have got that ring anywhere. Can these men substantiate your claim?
It's true. There were men in the Tig trying to steal the shield.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
You traitor.
Stop him! Take his weapons! I think we've seen enough.
No. If the scout were lying, I might have done much the same. I will not drag my son back to Orzammar in chains without hearing from Frandlin Ivo.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my son?
How can you not see? This was a setup.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Find him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
Well, the higher the horse, the farther the fall.
10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please? Hey, I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm fine, Gorham. You?
I could be better. I have bad news, though. The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Yeah, this is an interesting roleplay moment, too. Should Deus feel guilty that he killed his brother? You know, like the reality hit him that he actually did it. And he was so fed up with, you know, dwarven politics and his pride. Or is that too much of a quick turnaround? No, I would say he's probably too furious at Balin's betrayal. And probably throughout the story he'll temper his mood and pride. Yeah, let's go with that. So now Balin will be king when father dies.
I'm afraid so. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the Deep Roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
The Grey Wardens seemed good men. Or humans.
There are worse ways for a warrior to live than fighting the Darkspawn with such allies. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the Deep Roads.
That's not much of a chance.
I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
You're safer to go on the surface.
I would give up all the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Haramont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the Deep Roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you, just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I had to defend myself. He attacked first.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Oh, is my father.
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
Tell my father I went to a warrior's death.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
Where am I living?
May the stone accept you when you fall.
Yeah, to talk about Balin's betrayal, I always admired BioWare for doing like stories. Like they always have a standard setup, like oh yeah, you know, the older brothers are gonna kill you, that sort of deal. But fact is, that it turned out to be Balin to be, you know, the one who did that. BioWare was very good at the time of this game coming out. What are you doing, my friend? There you go. Hopefully that makes sense. Telling the standard plot but throwing interesting twists in the middle. And that's what I think BioWare at the time did well. We'll see if they keep that up through Dragon Age 2, Inquisition, and Belgard. Thanks on this playthrough. greatsword. That barely almost touches the ground. That could be a dwarven berserk. I'll stick with the sword. Oh, that sucks. Just wearing those shoes and on the ground. I guess the dwarves are more resilient to it, but still. Come here! Come here!
How about you?
Oh, that didn't work.
Here we go!
Yep. Hello? Leather gloves? Nice. Don't have any shoes. Hilarious to me. I have all the items. I think shoes would be up there first, but I don't have any shoes. Where am I going?
As you wish.
Oh, I do kind of like the shield. Yeah.
Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I think that it had a heart attack. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Right.
Iron. Is that different from what I have? Dodged. Heading in the right direction. I hope so. Nice.
I can see why.
Don't have any shoes. That must have been rough, especially with like a spiky shield. Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Let's get started.
Oh, come on. There we go.
On it.
What was that? A superior. Ooh. Yeah, I just got this heavy armor, but no shoes. Let's I'm gonna take a second to wait for my health to regen. Awesome. Let's continue. Let's save.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be
Okay.
Here we go! Tell me what you got!
Nice crit.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay. I like these thief talkers. When the fighting's tough, they just have a heart attack. Oh, got an injury kit. Ah, finally some shoes. Let's see. An armor. I think I'm good. I finally got some shoes.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
It's good to see you again, Duncan.
And you as well. Although I'm still filled with questions, such as why are you here in these tunnels alone? May I ask what happened?
Also, that comment made by the common guard. He's so surprised that he's in deep roads. And it's all dwarf. He's like, oh my god, a dwarf! I haven't seen one of these in forever. I didn't think they would exist. I have been exiled. None of this goes. Balin betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Well, I can't see I have much of a choice.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
You must not have met many members of the noble caste.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
Don't you have a battle to fight first?
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I hear the king was well enough when I left.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident in that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens very highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean, ritual? What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Well, that ends the first episode here. I know, this is... I wish there was a little bit of a cutscene for a dwarf reacting like your own dwarf, whether that be a common or a noble, you know, reacting to the sky for the first time. That's just, yeah. This is a huge importance that they made out to be with that politic quest. But anyway, I'll let that discussion happen at the beginning of the next episode. Thank you for watching, and hope you see me next time. Goodbye, guys.